band, except you're
There we
playing
go.
as the drummer on a Viking ship,
So
and it's
fun.
nothing but Viking music and like historical music like that.
I wonder if
I'm sorry, we're talking about modern Viking rock.
Yes.
What's that?
Sorry, I don't know how historical as in Viking. I don't know how else to describe it. Like Ailstorm is on,
Oh,
which is pirates. So like,
making sure.
yeah, I don't know how to properly relay that.
Sorry, Jump, what were you going with?
Oh, I'm back.
About
Oh,
one Deep Rock Galactic. I was wondering if that's any good.
I'm familiar with that one.
Yeah, that's one where the Rockin' Stone comes from. It's like dwarves in space.
Doug, can you invite me to Fall Guys?
I've done it twice. I will do it a third time.
Thank you. Yes, don't forget to get your check-ins back in.
Oh no, Doug is sus.
JJ Fencer Jumper thought it was
Oh.
wise to use 2,500
again.
points on Flex.
A double flex? Really?
I keep hitting the BRB screen.
Alright, are we doing...
Are you happy? Ah.
There you go. Ah. Sore.
Are you proud of me, Mom?
Lindat thought it was wise to use 2,500
Another
points on
flex.
stop distracting Bundy. He's got to join the game.
I'm trying...
There,
Okay.
he does
Funnier.
need to join the game.
So, you have to push the little two window button to join. That's the friend button. I've been pushing it, and it's not opening the menu.
Are you playing on your Xbox?
What was that?
You're playing on your Xbox, right?
Yes.
Okay, I
These
don't
games
know.
have- These games have 40 characters. No way his PC could run that many.
He meant 40 characters as in 40 letters.
Ooh, I've accumulated enough Xbox/Bing points to get a $10 Xbox thingy.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go!
Why won't you let me play with my friends?
I think the funniest
What
thing
if
is that I'm giving you crap for that, but that's what I do at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I've always been the lightning rod. Give it to me. All of your hatred.
I was like, I need you to finish that sentence because I didn't care for
Okay.
that.
Hey, Punk Jacks. Okay. So, what do I do? Let's back out and back in.
Your request to join.
I'm gonna exit and reboot, and maybe that had something to do with it. Fingers
Is your
crossed.
Xbox account linked to your Epic?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Andy Bundy is online. Hold V to invite. Holding V to invite. I sent an invite.
All right. I'm
I
loading
think it
right
drives me a
now.
little insane that the window button works to
There
bring
it
that
is.
screen up on Xbox, but not on PC.
It works now. I'm in.
What was that, Obi?
So it drives me a
I
little
got
insane
results.
that holding the window button on Xbox brings up the friend menu, but not on PC.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's V.
Yeah,
It's only
even-
V.
Even on controller, it's a V.
That's great.
Weird. No, JJ. Okay, so squads, let's go.
Where are we
Oh.
dropping?
I think Jump vetoed that game.
I love the R2 skin. So good.
Isn't it?
It works really well with the falling right now, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Why don't I have the sound clip of R2?
I didn't sound anything close.
I know. Well, listen.
It's
I
about
don't
an
wanna
octave.
scream That's
Yeah.
entirely too loud.
It's
Right.
like 2 octaves higher. Maybe just 1.5. I don't know.
Ooh,
Need to try?
I haven't played this in forever.
I also have not.
That looked a lot smoother than I remember.
Here we go.
Wait, there's an ask for help button now?
X
Yeah!
is jump.
You can give piggyback
Alright.
rides.
And there's a Pac-Man skin that I missed?
Whoa!
Wait,
Ooh,
what's the
R-
R?
about the Pac-Man.
R2 is the grab. Okay.
yeah. I am the grab. Actually, on my controller, it's just right trigger.
Is there a
'Cause-
dive?
Yes.
Oh, the body!
So it's square for me. Okay.
Yeah. This is good old faithful Fall Guys.
Let's go.
Oh, man, look, they're funding.
And that was an amazing recovery, and I died.
No, not you, Pac-Man!
Waka waka. Oh, wait.
Pac-Man.
Had a Xenomorph.
Points.
Xenomorph's
Ah,
following me.
Made it.
Solid second.
Oh,
Third.
actually, JJ, it did. It was just I was having internet issue.
Pixelmog asked me, "Who's your biggest crush in chat?"
Top 6 getting any?
What do you mean?
Nice.
I mean, I think everyone in chat is awesome in their own way. But if I had to pick someone,
Way to go,
maybe the AI.
We did it.
They're just
Yeah.
so mysterious and cool. Fun fact, I'm really
Top
bad
20.
at crushing, but I'm great at being a supportive bear.
DG qualified.
There you go,
Okay, what do I
JJ. Did that make it better?
Alright. What are the other buttons in this game?
That's about it.
Yeah, I was
Right
about to say.
trigger is grab.
R2.
Yeah, R2 is
One,
grab.
okay.
R2 is also Bundy.
Right trigger
Cool.
is camera, or not right trigger, right thumbstick or
Oh,
mouse, I
okay.
guess.
I mean, I think everybody could just assume that.
Right. Well, I was asking
Don't assume.
for other.
Square.
There's really not much.
Okay. Okay, there was a game like this in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm good. You played as a frog.
Are you on?
Green.
Careful. They're shooting
Frog
fruit
beat.
at
Oh,
you.
it's fruit one.
Oh, I forgot about that. Jump. Are you playing on keyboard or controller?
I am playing on PlayStation.
Oh, PlayStation. So, I think it's your
Eventually.
D-pad will be your emotes.
Yep.
That's the other thing.
Why are you guys not just following the easy path and just chase the green line? Okay, now
I
it's
like
moving
this
fast.
way.
Because it gets faster.
Yeah.
I go fast.
Oh, I do have a Sonic skin, I think.
I know it was one. So I do assume that you have it. Gotta go fast!
I also have a Squidward and a
Oh.
Patrick.
I'm out!
When did the
Stay in
platforms
squad.
start falling?
Not in this one.
Oh, okay.
That's the final version, final variant.
Oh, oh there we go.
Well, I mean, Bundy's still in. Jump just
Let's
got
go.
it knocked out, but Bundy's still in.
I think we're safe.
Yeah.
We may lose second, but I think we're safe.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
I was second to last, knocked off.
Nice.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
the
happy.
last two are out.
Nice. I got a gold.
Survived.
I forgot how much I enjoy this. I love that Pac-Man skin so much.
It's a really good skin.
Right next to the Xenomorph.
I do like the Xenomorph.
On my screen, at least it was.
Yeah.
The Swiveler. Run away from the fan, avoid obstacles, and don't fall off. I don't know if I've
I
done
don't
this
know
one.
what this one is. I've never
This
seen
might
that
be-
in my
Imagine
life.
it's an
Yeah,
obstacle
survival.
course, but
Okay.
it's a circle.
Imagine it's an
Oh.
obstacle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just run as fast as you can.
I have done this one.
It's okay, we're in front. Oh,
I miscalculated. And I'm dead. I tried. Let's go, Obi. Lost City Legend.
Oh gosh!
That was...
That was special.
Let's go, silly goose drummer Doug.
Is that nonsense?
Yes, I did.
I don't know what Doug is doing. He's just bouncing off of it, right? We're
Yeah.
third, Doug. You got
I'm going, baby.
get us in a second.
How close are we to second?
10 points.
10 points.
Oh, baby.
8 points now.
Yeah,
Oh.
yep. Oh God, Jumpy got clothesline. Oh no.
Oh, now we're in second.
There we go.
Oh,
Hold it.
Fan. I didn't even notice the fan was the thing.
Yep.
Uh-oh. We're in third
Tunnel
again.
vision.
Oh, we're gonna have problems.
This is the warm-up. It's fine. It's fine.
My dead body.
Literally.
He says, and then gets hit by a hammer.
Alright, so the fan just spins, so did it catch up to me? Is that it? I
Yeah.
guess that was it.
Oh, that one does move. Okay.
Keep it up, Doug. Keep it up.
Okay, make sure they're the ones
Oh.
with egg on their face. Oh,
Keep it
Yes.
on your head. Oh my
Nice,
gosh.
Doug. Okay.
I think it's only Doug.
guy.
I will take second.
You were the only
I
one
think you
left,
were-
Doug.
I didn't want to fall.
Shake this, Doug. It's the name of the game.
I want to fall. Not fall guy.
Oh, 1v1. Or 4v4
Stay
rather.
up guy.
1v1 team edition, I guess? I don't know.
I'm fine with
Hexa.
that.
Oh.
Well, I don't like where that's going.
Someone
Okay.
climaxing. No.
Hi Dipole, that's
Yeah,
me.
Paul,
Hey,
no.
what's up, man? Hey.
Doug's bad.
I know. Listen, whenever I play this game, I get super tunnel vision, so I either have to just scream, let my stream of consciousness take over, or be quiet.
I don't know which one I want.
Yeah, I don't know. I did not figure it out first. Yeah, you know.
I don't know if I like this version of this game.
Can you guys still hear me?
Off and on.
Cutting in and out. I'm having a happy, hoppy little time.
Okay, we can go ruin their dice.
Yeah.
Wait, did we lose jump? Is that there's only 3 on the
Dang it, I just fell.
Okay.
I was trying to put holes on their side because they were only hopping on the one side. And then I succumbed to my own hole. Which I don't like that phrasing. 2v2, guys.
Boy, that's gonna be
Oh. You got this, Doug.
bad for the next go around.
Yep. It's 1v1. Check him out, Doug. Funny.
You guys got this. What they say is I run another speed test.
The final theme is pretty
God.
Oh gosh.
awesome.
Yeah, that was a clincher. That was a clincher for sure.
Whoa.
Among Us.
Kinda sucks, especially if we win. That would have been my first game.
Yes!
What?
Let's go!
Well done.
Thank you everyone for coming out to the stream. It's been real great. Have a wonderful night.
Alright, we're going out undefeated. Man, why
Look at
did
that.
it
We
just...
get 3. We beat them 3 against 4. Look at that.
Let's go! Let's go!
Are you playing again or quitting the let's quit the menu so we can get jump back in here?
Yeah, pick
That's
it
our
back up.
first game.
Good first game.
Good first game, guys. Way to go.
Was
Oh
this
no!
first
I don't
game
think I wanted to
of
push that. There we go.
the stream, Dipole?
Yeah.
Hey, why isn't there any way for me to earn the premium currency? That feels wrong.
You can, actually. It's in the battle pass.
Is it in the free portions of the battle pass?
Next one is level
Some of them
6. No, that's not a free one. Let's see.
I think there are like a couple that are free, or at least in previous battle passes, yes.
49
Nah. Yeah, 49.
to get 100.
And 69.
Nice.
Nice. Oh. Yeah, I can do that.
Do I want to stay as R2?
That's gross. That's a worse battle pass than Fortnite had.
Listen, Epic's got to make money somehow, you know?
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder if
They're
it's by like I don't know,
starving.
selling games.
They're starving. They can only make so much with Fortnite.
Yeah.
Which Fall Guys is in
Think of
Fortnite
someone
now
else
too.
For once, Obi.
Why did
Amidala
Queen
can
Amidala
be-
just short out?
Oh, hey, look.
Are we
Look
ready?
at that.
Yep.
Jump, how you doing there, champ?
Good.
Or are you good?
My most recent speed test says my internet speed is fine,
Okay.
but the intermittent drops that I have weirdly only at night like this beg to differ. But whatever.
It's okay.
We
We're my
ball.
best friend. He,
I don't know.
back whenever he was living with his parents, still.
Do I have to?
If you're ready
They
up.
had a situation where every single night, and I am not exaggerating when I say this, every single night at 9:13 p.m. his internet would cut out. Every single night.
Weird.
Like, we would be in Destiny raids, and we'd go, oh, hey, we have to stop here for a few minutes. And, like, new people would be like, why? What's up? And it's Colin. He would be like, yeah, sorry, my internet's about to die. And they're like, what are you talking about? Your internet's about to die. 9:13 ticks over. Master Elwood has left the game. Every single night. It was unbelievable.
Love that.
I don't know how to ready up. It just says game is not selected.
You rejoined the party?
I guess.
Gives me time to change my theatrics back since I'm
See, request to join.
perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
I said, if I can't use these kudos for hardly anything, then why do I have 150,000 of them?
Right.
Let me join, please.
I think I'll let you in.
That works too.
There he is.
Hey, I'm ready for squads. Come on,
I'm
guys.
ready
What are you
for
waiting
squads.
on?
Yeah, for real, right?
Okay,
Did
so
Facebook streaming change settings?
I have no idea.
My other streaming friends.
I've never used Facebook streaming.
Do you have it set to
Just don't fall.
what is it
behind.
called? Consistent stream key or persistent stream key? That's what it was.
Yeah,
Oh.
where do you want
If so, then
me? You guys all over there, and I'm over here.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth had a game like this too. You played as frogs.
I feel like you're just telling me that Rebirth stole a bunch of games from Fall Guys. I think so.
Seemingly. But you play as frogs.
Oh,
so it's different.
that would be
You wanna do the
evil.
content play?
What's that?
Is that asking somebody to jump on your back and then jumping up?
Yeah, let's go!
I'll stay alive for us then.
No, what we needed was Bundy with all of his money in skins to be Yoda.
Oh, dude, you're so right.
You can do a piggyback, do it right. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I
no,
wish-
you're absolutely right.
I wish that for the Phantom Menace they would have done a Jar Jar skin, but
No,
I'll take
why
what I
would
can
they
get.
Listen, I already made a joke that I'm shutting up the stream. Second time it's not gonna be a joke.
One of
Lisa gonna break your kneecaps.
I mean, he was very efficient at falling.
Justice, the Gigglepuss gang, who's sometimes in my stream, has in his merch store a like a mashup. That's what they're called, between Jar Jar Binks and The Room.
Oh,
It's
no.
Jar Jar saying, "Yusa gonna Yusa tearing Misa apart, Lisa."
That
I
rules.
will.
Oh, that's so good.
Obi, thanks for doing that.
Boy, I lived too.
You did great. Good
Oh no,
job,
but
Pete.
he jumped on my back and
Yeah.
had me actually carry him around that whole level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. We appreciate you staying alive. But,
Oh, absolutely.
but yeah, that's what he meant.
Let's see.
Oh, not this one.
Uh-oh.
Memorize the act. Oh God.
Yeah. There'll be
Okay.
tiles to stand on, and then it will reveal fruit after it hides all the tiles.
So they're all gonna be the same at the start. So you just have to remember where's what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, they'll give you a spinning thing in the middle.
Oh, of course.
Each time everything drops, it's a new pattern on the board. If you
Uh-oh.
stand in any of the four corners, like towards the edge, you have to be careful of people pushing you off. But you'll fully avoid being hit.
Oh no.
Apple. Is it just cherries and apples?
For this one, yeah, there's only two.
It gets more complicated.
Apple.
Cool.
Uh
This corner's an apple.
oh. And I got hit by it.
Good
And,
job.
and it's fine, whatever.
Some cherries.
Orangey, glad it didn't watermelon.
Focus on a cherry. Banana.
Oh
Nope, I didn't make it in time.
no!
Hey,
You got this, Doug.
It's just you, Doug.
Yep.
yeah, it's
You're
just you and
squirrel.
those two.
But also,
And,
we should be fine.
Bananas on the right.
Also,
The story he is.
Up. Up. Nay, I play to win.
I mean, he also played to win.
there you go. Also, I
Yippee!
I
Doug-
didn't even
The
ask
top
for
part
help in the last
taller?
second.
So that you can't do that?
Nah, dude, that's part of it. You get 5 beams up there bouncing around. It's like a mosh pit. Great.
Maybe that's what you do. But you make it harder to stay. You make it smaller each
Oh,
time.
it's not easy.
Hey Rhino,
dude.
how's it going?
It's
No, but
not
I mean,
easy. It
as
fucks
people get
you
knocked
up.
off.
Avoid running off the hoverboard and reach the finish?
Yes,
Yes, this is a hoverboard.
it's an auto scroller.
Not a race.
A moving stage beneath us.
Press square to slide onto slippery surface.
At least 5 people are going to immediately run off thinking this is going to be a race.
Oh,
Or
Gotcha.
at least 2.
So do I have to? It said something about power ups. Do I have to like grab them with R2 before using them with circle?
R2.
There are no power-ups, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a race!
And... yeah, it's gonna be a pattern that pops up, but it lights up
Oh, crud.
beforehand.
oh.
Oh,
Guys. Whoa! Whoa!
This thing is like, it's not a race, but you also don't want to get,
Oh, I'm dead.
too slow about it, because then you get left behind.
I haven't done this one before.
It was from the original season 2.
Was it? Original season 2 was the
Oh, it was big.
no, it was medieval.
Oh, you're right. It was medieval.
Maybe I
oh, interesting. Where's is the platform not? Oh no, it is.
It's yeah. Again, it's one of those things of there's a lot of people who are going to treat it like it's a race,
Yeah. So it's just
Oh, no.
realistically, it's just survival more than anything.
This
Yeah.
is one of those slow and steady wins the
Oh, yeah.
race.
Jump, let's help.
No, I don't.
Might be an adult. Whoa!
I am an adult.
I
Oh,
don't
but-
know, man.
Oh, I
I
forgot about
don't
that one on the
know.
left.
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I was far enough away. Yeah, sorry, Obi.
Go, Obi, go.
Me.
Obi just needs to survive.
The top 2 qualify.
Whoa! Why did those just?
Lag.
Alright, you're gonna have to wait for the hoverboard and then dash up this.
Quick dash.
Like, just
Run.
Like, look
As in just hold the button.
Yeah, just run. And then it's just a straight... I don't want to say that yet. Hold on. Yeah, it's just
Go up
Why
that.
me?
good way. Yeah, why you?
Oh, there's the hoverboard.
I see it.
Oh, wait.
I'm making path of least resistance here.
Yep, yep.
If the top 2 make it,
Low
Oh,
and
no.
steady, baby.
top 2 does not make it.
It does. It's because we're not top 2 yet.
It showed top 2 not. Oh,
There were a lot
because
of
there
tied
were
for
0 points.
second. Yeah.
Because you didn't cross. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Wahoo.
was like, that was the problem.
Way
So
to go.
It said, just had the exclamation point, and I was like, oh crap. But
I
no,
understand.
we were second, but
Tiptoe There's a finale version of this now?
I don't know. This means work together to race across the tiles to reach the crown first. I don't know what that
Yeah.
means.
The-
So the tiles are gonna hide a pathway underneath
Did
them.
you ever watch Squid Game, Obi?
yes.
Yeah,
It's
it's that.
the left and right game.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
And then when you get
this
to the crown
button
press.
will throw junk, so that way we can see potentially where stuff is.
At least you respawn, right?
Yeah, you respawn.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't work. Trial and error.
Yep.
Oh, and then if they wiggle, that also means that they're not
Oh,
top
these
4.
ones.
Yep.
All right, all the way to the right.
All the way right over 2 at least.
Before. Nope.
Okay. All right, Obi's here.
Yep. Go.
Okay. All right. Okay. Nope.
Nope.
So if they wiggle, it's fine.
No. If they wiggle, that means they're not a thing.
Okay. How's that
We
one?
shouldn't. Yeah. I was like, oh, someone needs to go, and then we jumped exactly the same way. They're at the midway point. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to book it. They're about halfway through their second section.
Okay.
Have
we figured out where to
Jumping
jump?
straight ahead. I'm jumping straight ahead.
Nice.
Oh nope. They got it. Nice try, guys.
Unless they can't grab it. Okay. I was like.
No, they got it.
Overtilt, overtug.
They will figure it out.
It does actually. Oh, is that an orc?
It looks like an orc.
Yo, what happened to jump?
I live in a dystopian hellscape.
What?
I mean, yeah, we're playing Fall Guys.
Well, yeah, but let's see. Now I'm.
We playing again or going to menu?
If you just play again, it's just ready to
Okay.
I'll cancel. Go ahead and do that until we figure out what's going on. Jump. Your internet is having a.
Oh, that's Hulk from World War Hulk. Interesting.
God,
Yeah.
I love that guy.
I forgot how much I like this game.
Yeah, this is
Fun game.
this is fun when I can be connected.
I get it. Out of
See
everybody, I
some
think I
live?
get it.
my method of passive, just do nothing and get rewards, is Atlas Earth. That's what I use for that. But it has a lot more.
Hey, Giant Jigglypuff, how's it going?
Requirements.
Good to see you.
But
Hi,
you can play
Wallflyer.
much more,
No worry. Enjoy your lurk. Hopefully this is a good vibe for you. Alrighty. Oh, long boy.
Long bean.
So, no, I'm uncomfortable with that. Whoop. Oh my gosh, we're back again. That's not the right one.
A match found with 32 players.
Okay.
This looks familiar.
Yeah. Do we have to have the one with the bar again?
Yep.
That is the only one.
Wait, they got rid of the regular one?
I'm fairly certain.
I was like, it didn't used to be.
Oh,
Okay, so let's see.
they added Clank as well from Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah.
Rips and cherries. Yep. How did that person die already?
I don't know, dude. He
And there's
just
another
straight
one.
up Jumped off.
I died pretty early on too. Because I got, like, that.
This is a cherry.
Pretty sure this is a cherry. Yep. Oop.
I like all the
Orange,
traffic cones.
Cherry, grape, banana. Cherry, orange, grape, banana.
Oh, and there we go. Oh my gosh.
That was
I
almost
jumped
bad.
into it.
Obi, I always remember
Oh,
you,
crud.
man. Bye, Bundy. I always remember you, man.
I should have changed the camera angle because
Honestly, I think I'm worse at dodging those spinners while standing still.
I mean, it's hard to dodge things while standing still.
watermelon.
Malone.
So
Nice.
I'm gonna be dual wielding my controller and Spectrum customer support.
Oh, good luck.
Feels appropriate.
Let's go.
Those guys certainly weren't top shelf candidates.
The Swiveler again.
Swiveler.
Sounds like a
Dude,
Batman
much
villain.
more?
Oh.
Let's see.
Don't stop swiveling.
So, if the Swiveler was a Batman villain, what would their power be? For their
Swiveling.
gimmick? Just
I thought
swiveling?
it was pretty obvious.
To rotate things.
Everybody's swiveling.
Right. I need to survive as long as I can, and then
Oh!
will be like, "Ooh, I want to send
Fan.
a reset to your device." And I'm just like, "Can you just give me a minute?"
Let's follow Obi.
No, like,
I'm
nope.
about to get a crown. Can you just hold on?
Can't tell you. I don't want to tell you why, because this would seem very small. Let's
Yeah,
see.
Fall Guys, it actually just had its 4-year anniversary. Also, hey,
Third.
Agnus.
Bundy, I think that.
Yeah, Bundy's dead.
Yes, I'm dead.
Bundy.
Blame the fan.
Did anybody see the beauty that was my saving myself from my own stupidity?
I did.
Nope.
Okay, I was like, 'cause it was solid.
Also, my stream did.
Man. Oh,
Nope,
no,
that's on
the
Matt.
Also
fans
saw
right
that
here,
too.
the
Oh,
fans
no.
right here.
Hi.
But yeah,
Out now.
Fall Guys just
Up
had
to
its
you.
4-year anniversary, so
Whoa.
we were trying to figure out what to play.
Hug the inside curve! Do it!
Save.
And that's why we ended up playing Fall Guys instead. So yeah, there is so much more, lots of new stuff. they're doing a 4-year anniversary type of event, and Star Wars characters as the beans.
I'm getting pushed
I-
a little bit. Yep. Yep. Oh, ah!
Okay, we're third.
At least the top. Yeah, I was about to say at least the top 4 qualify.
Look at this. He's behind, this guy's behind the fan.
Wow.
That's it? That's wow.
Or he got knocked back so forcefully. Because I almost got knocked behind the fan.
That's possible, I guess.
Hacker.
Because I got hit.
One left.
Because I got hit by the.
It doesn't end until time runs out or he gets knocked off.
Yeah. Because I got hit by the spinning poles. I like jumped over the first one and then jumped on to the second one, so it just basically catapulted me. Oh,
Almost.
Sir.
Wow, how's he Mr. Magooing his way through this?
Report.
Oh,
And
there we
he
go.
disconnected.
Whoa!
I thought about if he recovered, I was gonna report him. I was
I
like,
thought he did for a second.
okay, it disconnected me again. I'm telling him to do it.
Jeez.
okay, the three of us can do this.
Yes, we can beat the
this in your honor.
Remember-
traffic cones.
Remember, Doug, we competed in this.
I'm a professional Fall Guys
I
player.
was that was the same year I competed with you guys, right?
We did it again.
Oh, you did
we
again.
did it.
We moved it to
Okay.
in person. Because they made it a thing for 2 years, I think.
2 years.
Oh, it's this
They
one.
had it last year, and I did train for it. I'm not bitter.
Hey, same, Doug.
Not bitter. Who said I was bitter? Who said it?
Your tone said it.
I know I'm bitter.
Yeah, Jump deserves to be bitter right now.
I could have had a crown.
Oh wait, there's actually a different layout.
Yeah, it is.
It looks the same.
Whoa.
Same since you last played. It used
Yes.
to be like a big snow.
Okay. I'll put these holes in the scramble. Don't mind me. Yeah, we're breaking things. Flying.
Oops.
There's not a fall guy
Bye
left
bye.
on this. Oh my gosh.
We almost lost Obi.
I watched Bundy die and then was like, that looks like fun.
Let's go, Doug, you silly goose.
Yeah.
I think I almost moved.
So much. Do I prefer the snowballs to the rhinos?
Yes. Snowballs react to physics. Oh, balls.
Dang.
If
What?
it wouldn't have ended so fast, that's fast as it did.
It was very
we would've
close.
finished. Yeah. Because
Oh, dang it.
second place wasn't getting points.
The last time I had looked, we were in first.
Well, whenever we lost the jump right off the rift, so we're immediately at a disadvantage point-wise.
Sure.
And we missed Hexagon.
I hate hexagons.
I like Hexagon.
Now I can stop spectating and collect my rewards.
Okay, while we're waiting on the jump, I'm gonna go fill up my water.
Okie doke.
You're back.
Oh, we're fine.
Do it.
We need water.
I do.
What God invented soda for?
I could make the most weird look. Oh, yes. Let's do that. Keep the Amidala, but put... Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Let's see. Ooh, I have that feisty dwarf as well.
I am a dwarf and I'm falling down, guys. Falling, falling dwarf. Falling, falling dwarf.
Oh wait, here it is. I forgot I also have a ninja skin.
In a hole.
Ouch, and broken bones. Broken bones.
Maybe listen to this work tomorrow. At work tomorrow, while I'm trying to make something actually happen at work.
There you go.
If we're walking, we're trying to talk to me, and I'm just gonna be like, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. And see how long I can do it before they'll just walk out and leave me alone.
Interesting.
Is it interesting?
Ooh, I'm 1 crown away from leveling up in my crown thingy.
Yep, I think that is the technical word for it.
I can't hover over it to see what it's actually called.
Crown rank?
Sure.
Ironically, I am 1 crown away from leveling up, and I'm 1 fragment away from having a crown.
Oh, nice.
So, you know.
No pressure?
I mean, I don't know, none at all, because it shouldn't take much to get a fragment.
Oh, Doug's back.
Hi.
Yeah.
I didn't hear jump, so I was like, I can just be quiet for a few minutes.
Ew!
Oh my god.
You hear him that time?
Yep. There it is.
So,
like, nope.
The reset's done.
Are you going to do the...
They're talking. Let's see. Finish up this process.
We want to do the anniversary party?
Actually, this might take a few more minutes.
I don't know if it's free for all or if it's
Based on what
squads.
they want me to do.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
You can try it though.
Because it's the 10 matches of the last 4 years in Fall Guys. See a lot of old favorites.
We're gonna do some troubleshooting for oneself. There. Alright, first, screw the coaxial cable.
Oh, you got cable internet.
Next, please unplug the power cord from the modem and router. Please let me know once you have gotten these unplugged. Which I don't think this person realizes that I am on connected to them via my laptop, but whatever. There it is.
So yeah, chat, this is Fall Guys featuring internet fixing, and it's actually not my internet that's being fixed for the first time. So hope y'all are having a
You want-
great
you guys-
start to the week.
I should probably just go on ahead for now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know
how much longer this might take.
That is completely fair.
And then just let.
I can kick on my stream, and well, I guess you can either watch the stream or I can kick on Discord if you want to watch.
You're good. I'll pull up on. I'm gonna be honest. I only have my phone right now, so I'll pull it up on my laptop once I'm restored again.
Fair.
Except
You're like.
I can't sign it.
Do it,
You're like,
Dipole.
I know you don't have
It'd be
internet
fun.
anymore, so since you can't play, do you want to watch us play? You can watch it
Yeah.
on my stream on the internet.
Let's see. My internet that I have right now.
Also, hey Grizz, welcome on in.
Save him some of the latency so he can react in live.
Ooh.
How much latency does that save?
Depending on the stream, it can save up to like 5 to 10 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, good.
That's nice.
Tail tag.
Inappropriate.
I'll tail your tag.
Whoa.
You heard me. And I do it again! This looks like free for all.
It is free for all. Woohoo. I love this music. Actually, this music sometimes shows up on my YouTube music playlist.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Lightyear to the thieving.
Are there is there anybody without a tail?
Doug.
I didn't have one.
Oh.
So it was really just the one person?
That can't be right. Right?
You're the only person I've seen who didn't have a tail.
Odd.
Kind of horrifying.
I mean, I guess if they're doing 10 rounds.
Do you have a tail?
Nope, that guy doesn't.
No. No, he's gaining on me. How? How is he
He
gaining?
doesn't have a tail. It's more streamlined.
Can't see anything.
2, 1. I made it.
Oh boy.
Minute 20 tail time.
Sweet. Also, I don't know if I said it, but thanks, Chris.
Maximum tail.
I need to come up with some more designs for
Also, I
merch.
definitely had changed these pants, but now I'm back in shark butt.
Shark butt.
Ooh, haha.
Shark butt.
Wait. Night Fever. Here's the season 2 that you were thinking of, Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's season 2.
Yep, this is what I remember.
Wendy, I love your merch store.
Thank you.
I don't think I've looked into any of them.
Oh,
I
really?
haven't looked at it in a long while.
I need to come up with some more merch designs, but
They're good.
yeah.
I need to find my old merch design. I had one at one point in time. I had one
Nerf?
shirt.
I actually am getting a bunch of samples this week. I was one of Fourth Wall's testers for the Facebook Instagram shops, and they gave me $100 of sample credit for helping them with an issue.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Elijah, thank you for the follow.
Okay, why isn't? Oh, for God's sake!
Yeah.
Broken. How we doing?
I thought you said Rokums. That's a different person.
The
As long as I-
gone.
Okay, I qualified. I'm good.
Did you guys, Doug? You've already qualified.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think I was like third or fourth.
Okay. Brag about it, won't you?
Listen, it's a bragging when it's just straight facts.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's worse when you say no cap, but
But I'm kind of excited because I'm getting a swim trunks and a towel and sandals, so I'm like full beach set in my merch, and then a polo shirt with one of my emotes on it. Kind of excited.
it's fun.
Great.
But now I have to go find a pool somewhere. Or a beach.
I know where a lot of beaches are.
Somewhere.
Debating whether I'd be inquisitive or not.
Quack.
You can go to a beach in Michigan.
I mean, there's one close to where I live. I wouldn't have to go all the way to Michigan for that.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Model them. Maybe.
Oh my gosh, my body!
Doug's schmooving over there like a master.
It's just, listen, that's what I do. I just get to talking, like, absolute random stuff, and just fly through.
That's also how he does rhythm games.
It's true. It's so true. I turn my brain off and do it.
That's the only way I've ever been able to get past, like, medium difficulty on a rhythm game. Was by the simple fact once you learn to disconnect your body from your mind.
Yeah, exactly. You just let your hands do the work.
So I'm like, I cannot keep time,
Are you kidding me?
but no, I'm not. I really can't.
I will be the absolute last.
That's why you can't dive before you're in the air. But maybe,
Yeah.
come on.
It's been a minute since
Oh,
I've played Fall Guys.
Otherwise, you don't have
try, though.
control. You can certainly try.
That jersey's so clean. Look at that.
Oh, the jersey is the other thing.
Can't.
Dude, it's so cool. And at a bargain at only $32.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need a jersey?
I don't know why. I may need to buy that jersey. That's so good.
I can't remember if that was one of the things that I did or not.
What?
Oh, this is this one.
Yeah. Just avoid
Stay
the shooting
alive.
thing.
Oh gosh.
Bundy just about died.
I did just about die.
How do you emote now in this game?
Deep, well, I have controller.
Nice.
Now I'm eliminated.
Hi, Bundy. Hey, man.
I'll watch Doug.
It's probably a good choice.
Wow. It's already counting down.
Yeah.
Yep. But
So
you only have
close.
to eliminate so many people. Like. And then Bunny got eliminated too fast, so. Yeah, Bunny.
Bye, Bundy. Oh,
It's a.
he bounced straight up. He tried to come back.
I did.
He
Boy,
gave
wouldn't that
it
be
his
funny
best
if
shot.
getting knocked out right there was a mini game?
Right.
Climb yourself back up.
Dude, that'd be cool.
People have talked about that
Not gonna
before,
lie.
and it would be cool.
I was bad at this one. That's
Oh.
what I remember.
Lily Leapers, yeah. Let's go.
Jeepers, Leapers.
Too bad.
This gives
I'm
me
It's actually the
time.
easier ending.
It is the easier ending. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the one where you had to like.
And this gives me time to interact with y'all while
Three times.
Obi
Go
and
on
or
your
Doug
boxes.
play.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't get the flip-flops. I only got the swim trunks, the towel, and then I got the
Holy
jersey
cow,
and the
Toby,
polo.
Was that you?
Go to the local basketball court and wear my jersey and act like I'm sporty or something. You okay there, Doug?
I got kicked out of the game.
Lost the
My
game.
bean just shot straight to the moon.
Oh. Dipole, my nearest beach is actually like 5 minutes away.
Let me
It's a lake,
among the stars.
a homemade one.
Among
So, yeah.
You should always want to play Bayonetta.
Boy, I love that story.
You mean
The story.
I played Bayonetta for a while. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Man-made. Not man-made is what I meant. Thanks, Dipole.
I played.
It was just you. You were the only one eliminated, Doug.
That's a shame. That's a real shame because I was having a really good run. I was at the ending.
Wait, so was I supposed to
I'm-
wait?
No,
No,
keep going.
By all means. Yeah, you go, man.
This gives me
That is
time to
fantastic.
interact with chat while y'all are falling, guys.
Yeah. So update on my end. They wanted me to unplug the coaxial cable and the power cables from the modem and router and everything.
Right.
To do some
naturally.
testing. Obviously that means since I was connected to my laptop, I would need to get on my phone to connect on the app to connect to the chat. Except the app is broken and won't let me sign in.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor Jump.
Let's see.
But yeah, no, it is a man-made lake. That's the place I went camping a couple weeks ago. It's funny with these timed messages. I forgot I was going to limit their character limit.
Obi, you're doing great, man.
The Frosty Tools guy said that there's a
I
possibility
lived.
that you
God, I have a
can.
loop. How do I need to mute. I need to mute. Nice job, man. Because I pulled up your stream.
Oh, you pulled up the stream for it instead.
Otherwise, they're just gonna stare at me as a giraffe, okay? And I think my chat would like more than that.
I don't know if you were just
Here we go.
had a way to spectate natively in the game.
No, I don't think so.
How many
So
levels?
what I was, 10. 10
How
total
many more
levels.
levels?
That's a great question.
Wait, what were you trying to say?
What I was going to say was, jumping back to that Bayonetta conversation. Fun fact, I went
Wallflower, that's the year he was born.
8 years.
Yeah, it
8
is
or
the year that I
9
was born.
years thinking I had beaten Bayonetta 1, and it turns out I didn't. I don't know what happened.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm
But I
limiting.
only made it to a certain boss. I replayed it on the Switch, made it to that boss, beat it.
Yeah.
It was sick. Game over. And then there was still
The
like,
year, not the
a
date.
decent chunk of game after that. And I
Alright,
went,
so
oh,
hopefully
fine.
I just
Like,
had
did you
the
beat the
Stream
person you would
Tools
assume
limit
to be the final boss at least?
to
I think
280 characters.
Like it was like a Titan. That was cool. Titan-esque monster.
I know, I'm ancient.
Okay.
I don't remember which boss fight. it would've
Online
been.
character count.
Like,
That's 354, okay. We'll hope that worked.
I mean, most of the bosses are massive, so like.
Space
Yeah.
race.
Space race. Ooh.
I don't want a gameplay video. Just tell
What
me.
is this? I've never seen this before in my life. What is this garbage?
Another one of those.
Whoa. Space race.
Yeah.
Space race. Ooh.
I don't think I've played
Go
them.
away.
Platforming.
Oh my gosh! I know the bomb was gonna fall out. What she said?
Oh jeez. Wasn't it you, Obi, who said you hated Hexagon?
Why? Because they're always hexagon.
Dang.
Oh, spits me out.
Ooh, just like in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, okay, I have to write it up. Okay. I actually need to be hit by this beam.
Nice.
Bomb. I've never seen that one before in my life. I'll take that.
Exactly, 90s kids.
I'll take the barely qualifying. I didn't even see that area. Oh, that's what happens when you fall in Hexagon. Yeah.
That's why I'm happy with there was this guy on Twitter. He made the Bundy Bear in the style of his
Going
like
backwards?
90s characters. Capybara hat.
Yes.
license- Right?
Yes, he sure is. He's gonna be sorely disappointed when he realizes.
Problem is, you're saying these things, and I don't actually know them by name.
Dude, I wouldn't be able to tell you what they were. Hey, Stream,
There's only a
what do
few
you
of them
mean
that I know by
am
name.
Now live.
Well, you once were dead, but now you live.
Good phone case.
You're welcome.
Now I live.
Oh, it's just the default Google one. It's also
Dude, that is terrible.
what's terrible.
This is right.
Oh, oh yeah, I sent you the link to that. Justice has some artistic talent.
That's real funny.
I'm not making this one.
It's
I
like
believe in you.
Princess Peach's Secret
Jump the
Slide in Mario
wall.
64.
Na, na, na,
You
Or
made
I am,
it.
Apparently.
Exactly.
Barely.
Ah, that was a solid 5 set.
Yep.
Oh God, one person. This game mode is a little bit excessive.
Long. Oh, here's the
Oh,
final.
wow.
So long. I know
Oh
I
man, I
advertised.
hate Hex.
Oh, no, Wallfly. That's just my that's my phone
It
background, actually.
respawns at least in this one.
Great.
I've not seen this one. Wow.
Give me.
Aliens.
Got you off the same time.
Legends never die.
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, Bam Bam Bam, got any beeps?" The man said, "No, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said, "I'll pass." Then he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day, bomb, 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 bomb. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand,
doing good, Celtic.
and he said to
Hopefully
the
you're
man
well, too.
running the stand, "Hey, Bam Bam Bam, got any beeps?"
Apparently, I can't say grapes.
Was that the sequel?
What was the sequel?
Oh, I see it now. I was like, so what causes the end game? I see it now.
Yeah, welcome to Endgame.
Avengers
Where's Robert Downey
Endgame?
Jr.?
Uh-huh. He's Doctor Doom now.
Still in the MCU. Oh, you gave it your best
Grapes.
shot, kid.
You know what? For hating Hexagon,
Didn't do too
that
bad.
version is better. I'll give you that.
Right,
And
you
that
just got the end of
person
them.
won
Right.
4 crowns.
Oh, so that's the justification for it being that long.
Which, I don't even know if that's worth it. Anyway, hey, Jump. How
At
you
least we
doing,
tried
man?
it.
I have gotten everything hooked back up again. I ran a speed test on their behalf using Spectrum's fancy one. My internet speed registered at 53 Mbps
Okay.
out of my plan's 300. Yeah, not terrible. So let's see what my secondary.
The embodiment of the darker nega, Andy. I'd be interested to find out what an anti-version of me would be.
I'm glad you went with that instead of the other way you could have tried to phrase that.
Dude, you're right. That didn't even cross my mind. The other way is much worse.
Much more easily misunderstood.
Is it bad that my brain's not getting there?
I need you to mute your microphone and say it out loud.
Anti-Bundy?
Ooh, this one was even
Oh, wait.
worse. This was wired it too.
Obi, can you go ahead and say it out loud? Bundy needs some help here.
I decline.
I'm confused.
I have the right to remain silent.
Right?
Don't mouth it on stream. Bundy is broken right now. I hope you know.
I'm more confused than anything, I think.
It is the abbreviation for negative.
Like nega?
What did I just tell you not to do?
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Bundy gets canceled.
Or, you know what? I didn't even get there. Because I'm thinking,
And we clip that. All right.
have you ever seen Scott Pilgrim vs. the World?
No.
Remember what Scott's final boss is?
Remember his name.
I don't understand.
One.
Oh, I totally wasn't counting.
It was the coconuts.
Bye,
Yeah, I'm glad
Obi.
you guys knew.
All right.
Shadow version. There you go. Oh no, on Scott Pilgrim it was Nega Scott.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, that one.
3, 4.
4?
He's still doing
4
it.
pairs.
4 pair. Listen, he just really wants cancer, okay?
Pronunciation is important.
Exactly. And I thought I enunciated pretty clearly.
Coconuts. Coconuts.
You've played this game before, right? You want to misdirect people.
I don't know.
Well,
There are just times where I just want to get the win. Which I
Or
don't
kiwis?
know if we win.
Or coconuts? Whatever.
4 coconuts, 3 bananas, 2 kiwis. Or 2 lychees. Whatever the green one is.
I like calling them durians.
Durian.
Doesn't look a little like a durian. I don't think it's quite a durian.
4.
Coconuts.
What was that?
Yep, 4 coconuts.
Why were we eliminated?
I'm sorry, I died early.
He died early, and
Oh.
so did our other teammate.
I didn't.
Well,
I didn't
I-
understand how the game worked.
Gotcha.
So, final update I think for now. I ran the speed test on my wired PC, 22 Mbps.
Ooh.
And then I ran it like a minute or two later, and now it's up to 370 again.
Okay.
So, oh, and now Steam decides it wants to let me know that you guys are all on. That's fun. So I think they're going to try and get a technician out, because I've
Awesome.
already replaced my modem already, and my router, so...
Do you want to try another round?
Let's see.
So you guys have played Skyrim, right?
Yes.
While I
Yeah.
give
Like-
Trump some time.
An hour?
Well, you may-
Too many hours.
So you know in Whiterun, right?
Cloud District, gotta love it.
Um,
Born and raised.
the like very first outpost or city that you visited.
Is it Whiterun? No.
Yep, Whiterun.
Technically,
When you run
Riverwood.
from the
Shut up, okay? You understand.
Wait, that is in Whiterun Hold, so I guess it counts. Go
Is
ahead,
this
I'm
not the
sorry.
place with the dragon?
From the entrance of the city. From the entrance of the city to get back to Dragon's Reach, which is where the Jarl is. Which way did you go? Like, I guess there are 2 very distinct lines. And if you have my stream pulled up right now,
I do.
I'm gonna
You have
hold that
multiple.
up.
Barbecue jackfruit sandwich is very... That sounds good.
Like, all of my friends and I, we are the green line, and we cannot think of a single person who is a red line.
But do
So
it.
I'm asking you guys.
You're naturally going to be inclined to just go straight forward. I don't even need to see it. You're talking about
Exactly. Yeah.
because you're going to want to go immediately to the blacksmith.
What's the red line? I need to see this.
You spawn in and turn left and go through like a bunch of red like paths, houses, and then it takes you straight up. The other way takes you to like the food market.
Just Gojira, thank you for the follow.
I mean,
Gojira. I forgot there's an ad. The red line's a tall mountain range that separates the oceans of the One Piece world.
All right, I shot you an invite, Joe.
Oh, I missed it. Okay. Hope you're doing well. We're playing today with Obi, Doug, and then Jump if his internet holds out. You can use ! multi in the chat if you want to see all 3 of us using a multi-stream.
what was the free game on Epic right now? Was something about a bear with an axe.
Is it
Oh,
Lumberjack?
the Bear? Or is it
Wow, I like how-
Lumberjack?
Yeah, I think it's Lumberjack.
I have that on Switch. I've not played it yet.
Played it? Okay. So I'm like, I'm gonna play it after we're done tonight, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to make of the 2 seconds I looked at it.
Save the environment.
Yeah, I'm kind of. Is that the one where you make a hotel? No, that's Bear and Breakfast.
Yeah, obviously. That said, I also was like, what?
It's a bear game, so obviously I had to get it.
No, it makes sense. If they were done,
You haven't played it, though.
I would have played every single one of them. You're right.
What one?
You said you haven't played it though. So
I own it, but
that doesn't help.
Thanks for nothing, Bundy.
maybe I'll do that
It's
after
fun.
Paper Mario.
I have to start playing games again.
I
That
finished.
game's been so long.
When do we find your Mario Kart? and play?
Wait,
I don't know.
It's still not been located.
where you had a physical copy of it? Is that what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There. Input.
I only have a few games physical. 6 to be exact.
I prefer physical games. This is the first time in quite some time where I've lost a game.
hmm
Yeah.
I had to get some Switch games so I could do the Lick Switch cartridge redeem.
That is fair.
No, that's not fair. That's not a thing you had
nope,
to do.
Nope. That's fair. He's suffering for the art.
Creating
Okay.
content, Obi.
We will give this a try.
I say.
And I have my appointment is set for Thursday.
Ooh, that is an adorable Bongo Cat emote.
so much. I would have grabbed my new player's handbook and flipped through it.
Oh, you got it? I didn't see it in your list.
I got 4 copies of it.
Whoa.
You were
But now we're into another
so
game.
every morning, which I found out at
Someone didn't connect soon enough?
That was interesting.
yep, that's odd.
Here we go.
Oh, why?
Was it
I think we know who it was. Every morning at 7 a.m., it went live with a digital ticket that you could get for your opportunity to purchase the book. We discovered that at Thursday at about 9 o'clock. And
A
it was like,
community
okay, well,
challenge to
that's
pull the
not
challenge
possible.
points. Ooh.
So Friday we woke up at 10 till
I don't
7
know.
and attempted to get the ticket. And despite me and Eric both clicking the button at the same time, he was number 200 in line, and I was number 4 something in line. And there were 725.
What do I have that
books
set
per day,
for right now? 100,000.
And I said. And
It's
so we
worth-
waiting, and finally it said, no, sold out.
Like what? So
And I waited a couple minutes, and then I was like, can you
The-
check again?
Nintendo Switch
And
cartridges.
I refreshed the tickets, and it was like, fine, have a ticket.
Nintendo Switch cartridges have a lining on it that's supposed to be a bitterant, so it doesn't, so babies don't swallow it, basically, right? So when the Switch first came out, there was a thing where they'd have content creators like the cartridge because it's supposed to taste nasty. So I've had that actually on there for a long time.
Knew that, not to just give up as soon as it says no. And I want to get Apple's a book. So we tried it again. And Eric was number 100 and something in line, and I was number 200 and something in line. And it, again, freaked out, popped up, sold out. Which I kept saying, check again. I take it back. I think that time I only had to refresh it once, and it said, "Okay, fine. Here's a ticket for you and Bubbles." I was like, "Oh, cool." And then Eric got his ticket also. So, in an attempt to get enough books
I'll work on the community challenge while we're
for
listening to Obi's.
this Tiamat fight, because they wouldn't use the new version, I attempted to do it on Sunday also. But was only able to get 2 more books, and I needed 3. So now I just have extra books for no reason. So.
I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to hit it higher.
Jump, how you holding in there, man?
I have it 100k for the. But for other people,
I will point towards the GIF I posted in our chat.
it's a sad stitch emote or gif.
No.
All right.
It's like
30 days max.
It's like one of those cartoons where it's like the car or the horse shoots
There you
off,
go.
leaving the rider in the saddle behind.
Is it active?
Feels right.
There we go.
It's active
Pull up,
now.
Sit myself in bed. There we go.
I wonder if Payday would have been less intensive.
Honestly, I don't think it would have made a difference.
That is,
I doubt it would have, but
if you want
internet
it.
issues are internet issues, but
Yeah. So, I don't know. Technically, how my living room is set up, it's like the Guacamole goes from like the wall, it goes like underneath a rug.
The evil laugh
in my
came out.
couch to reach my entertainment center. So maybe it got
Well,
damaged or
JJ, we hit the
something.
leg.
Decided to contribute 2,000 towards Band Together for the Switch cartridge.
Yeah.
It's 0%
Well, the technician will be here
getting
on
closer.
Thursday, which is Tuesday,
Well,
right?
Blind Bat decided
Yes.
to contribute
For the next
2,000 towards
2
Band
two
Together for the
and a
Switch
quarter hours.
cartridge lift.
Oh, I should
It's
probably turn that
0%
down.
Finished. Getting closer.
So I'll just do what any good person does. Do my daily check-in for Honkai Star Rail, and then
So
just
Obi,
keep
Doug,
going.
and Jump, so y'all know, chat convinced me in my channel to do a community challenge for the cartridge lick.
45 decided to
Nice.
contribute
I already
2,000
paid.
towards Band Together for the Switch cartridge. Like, it's 1% finish. You're getting close.
How's it taste, Bundy?
1 million channel points.
It tastes like 1,000,000 channel points.
It will.
Ooh.
They have 30 days.
Good luck. All right, are we going to do trios? How do we want to proceed?
We could do trios.
Boy, that's not useful. Not useful for my life at all.
You're welcome.
That's
It's okay, it's okay, you're welcome.
what is this new map?
It's 2K per stream, I think.
Yes, 2K per stream.
EA Sports, it's in the stream.
Ooh.
So I need to stream every day.
Even if you're not gonna stream, you just pop in for
Right.
like 10 minutes. This is your Bundy buying spree.
This is, y'all use your word of mouth to tell people to come contribute channel points.
Yeah, that really is gonna be brutal. But you know what? I can't help it.
Youngling Monkey Bot just redeemed posture
I will
check
check my posture.
for 100
There
points.
we go. For some reason I have like 18
Oh,
to
stop. Oh, I fell off.
I liked this one back in the day.
I fell off. Ah! Aha! gamers.
Ooh. Oh. Top 6
Apparently
qualify.
you can jump into that living area. I didn't realize that.
Oh,
Same points.
we still qualified. Okay.
Right.
I didn't finish. I was almost there.
Okay, I finished.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll check my posture and make sure I'm good.
Alright, we should get ready to do an awesome spot.
Oh man, the polygon goose. I want it.
Well, JJ, we'll see in 30 days what it looks like.
Spoiler alert. Not a million.
What are we doing here?
Tap on the yellow buttons. Green buttons will light up to yellow. Tap on the yellow.
Just gotta bop it. Twist it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Got it. I got one.
Got 2.
Listen, alright, I'm doing the best I can, alright? I didn't mean to do that, that worked. Apparently, left bumper also is an emote.
Oh, sure is. Look at that. Oh, that's your emote wheel?
Well, Jumpy Monkey Bot decided to contribute 60.99 towards Band Together for the Switch cartridge lick. It's 1% finished, getting closer.
Took care of dumping all my channel points in for Bundy's goal.
That is
Doing my
way.
civic duty.
Alright, we got 5 more to go. Three more.
2 more.
2.
1 more.
1 more. We did it.
Would you qualify?
So I've got like terminal brain rot, and I'm like, considering I'm sorry, context here. Since the most recent Final Fantasy VII part came out, I'm just like halfway looking at all Square News to be like, you got any of that Kingdom Hearts 4 information coming
I
soon?
understand.
Huh? And I'm just like eyeing up D23. Like, oh, video games are gonna play a huge part this year. It's like I know you're tricking me, but I'm almost convinced. I might tune in.
Nice. Nice.
They're just announcing that they're gonna bring sea salt ice cream to the U.S. parks.
Oh, dude.
I think they already do have something like that, even if it's not like actual Kingdom Hearts branded stuff. But yeah, it's like, oh, it's like, ooh, we've got these D23 specific Kingdom Hearts pins you can pick up. It's like, you're not tricking me. No.
Blind Bat
my
asked me,
Saturday.
what is the ideal vacation for a bear? Fun fact, the ideal vacation for a
We're gonna be
bear would
candle
probably be a cozy forest retreat filled with plenty of honey and berries. Just
Making
imagine
candles.
lounging by a
Really,
river,
actually,
soaking
like
up the
Columbus is
sun,
doing.
and enjoying the great outdoors.
Why
No.
are we not doing something
Loud
game
noises.
related? I don't know.
Or
Candle making.
conflicts. Just pure chill, chill vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? Sounds perfect, right?
Okay, so how? You said there's a limit per stream for how many each person can donate?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just built into Twitch. I couldn't change that. I tried.
So, you know, it's a similar word to making
Creating?
gaming,
Oh.
but it has
Gaming
a
a
K
candle?
in it. K for
was like-
candle.
Are we gonna cancel Bundy again somehow? So, do we get to decide what shape the candle is? Is it going to be like a predetermined shape?
I'm pretty sure it's candle shaped. Like,
Like
I
just a
thought
standard
that,
candle?
but
yeah, I think we just get to pick the scents. Like, is my assumption.
You know, I feel like I've had this thought before, but it just hit me that why would I agree to this when I'm literally allergic to fragrance?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned it.
Yeah, I don't.
It was a weird choice. Oh
yeah,
my gosh, I'm being
you know,
bullied.
guys, no offense, if I have to step outside, sit in the car, and play Poke Road for a couple hours until dinner, nothing against you.
the only kind of sense going on is
Sweet scent?
Doug's lack of
I-
sense.
Yeah, there he is. There it is.
Okay.
I thought mine was forever with Pokemon, but it's fine.
I thought I
Much
really
like-
like yours.
Much like my internet connection, the joke is a bit choppy to come in.
Haha. Haha.
Okay. I did my best.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Marianne if this is something that we thought about.
All right, we did it.
Oh, we did it. Here we go, guys.
Digi qualified.
It's timeline.
Crescent Planet Tea. I don't have one of those.
What you feel about it?
I like it. It makes me want to play Digimon Cyber Sleuth, though.
That's fair. I still haven't finished that game.
Oh no, not
I
Fall
bought
Ball.
it 3 years ago.
I started it during lockdown.
Which game?
Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Oh.
With the redhead main character.
Maybe. I honestly couldn't tell you now.
I don't know, I never played it.
All right, let's score goals.
Ah! I used my face to try and block it. It didn't work.
Well, that's definitely a goal.
Kobe.
Take it.
Ah,
Oh, balls!
there's two of them.
That's it. I'm throwing Bundy in the hole.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I went to block the other goal.
There are two holes on either side of the arena.
Nah. Come on, ex Diablo. I didn't realize we didn't switch to trios.
There's no such thing as trios.
I thought there was.
It's
Anymore.
only
I think that was a
duos.
season at one point.
Yeah, it's only duos and squads.
Oh! Get that football. Get that.
No.
That sucks.
Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, Fire, good call. Good catch. I think the bot is trying to read what's on my shirt on the screen, and it misread it. It was telling people to buy a Crescent Planet t-shirt from my merch store, which I don't have.
Oh.
So that's interesting.
That's weird.
Let's see. We have solos, squads, and 4th anniversary party.
Interesting. Huh.
What do you think this is? Destiny?
Or Fortnite.
No, it's not too late for us all to start Final Fantasy 14.
You know, I
Joke
did
is
start
that
that at
is.
one point, but... Oh, okay.
No, I
He's
just
only
mean in
kinda
the night.
joking.
I only mean in the night.
Yeah.
By the end of this month, I'm going to be playing that game.
Y'all have fun with that.
Wow, Bundy.
Oh,
See how it is.
Told you, Obi. I told you. He hates it. He hates it.
Obi, do you remember when you and I played World of Warcraft together?
Yeah.
You remember how I was not good at it?
It's an MMO. Huh.
There's no being good at it. It's just playing until you die.
Yeah, it's
Or
like
you find the
D&D.
equipment.
D&D.
Just gotta find the right role
Do
that
not
works for
disturb.
you.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 14, you can play up to level 70 in the second expansion for free. No strings attached.
Did you
The
hear
only
it?
string is your time.
By summer of next year, Five Nights at Freddy's will be in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, but the question is why.
That's
Two
a
of the
good question.
top horror franchises collaborating together.
Yeah, my annoyance remains the same. Oh my gosh!
I just got spiked.
Alright, I got you here, Doug.
That shouldn't have worked.
Alright, I got you here, Doug. Have you heard the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV?
Okay.
So, the Stormblood expansion up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime.
Thank you.
There it is.
That's what.
There it is.
That's the advertisement right now.
That's my copy.
Anyway, I tried to play it by myself, but I was by myself, so it kind of just kind of fell
Yeah.
off.
The main story
I'd be
is kind
willing
of
to try with a
solo
group.
thing, though.
Apparently, this
It's
it's
not
not this
solo
group though
thing,
because Bundy's out.
What?
That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
Bundy, what if we walked you through it?
You walked
At a
me.
party.
We'll be able to pick you up and carry you.
Yeah.
You know, like with Payday.
Like with Payday.
You didn't think Payday was gonna be for you, and then after we played it for a while, you tolerated it.
Yeah. You could learn to tolerate Final Fantasy 14.
Could
Don't
learn.
you want to just learn to tolerate games with us?
Do you want to be tolerant, Bundy? Are you intolerant?
However, I will say
I expected
I am
better
sad.
from you.
Damn. I am sad that the server that my main is on, that had the Final Fantasy 15 card, is closed to new players for right now.
We could have been the boys in the car.
Listen, if I have friends who join me and want to play
Mouth.
and they enjoy it, I will absolutely do that server transfer fee. I'm not afraid to.
Doug, no. Doug's not worth it.
No! How am I alive? No, I'm not.
I'm not. Thanks.
I was like, how was
Doug.
Bundy alive there for a second?
I at least stayed alive the last.
True.
Survived.
See, this is my kind of game.
Popular party game?
Is this popular?
It was.
If you look
at
at
its time.
if you look on Twitter, everybody calls it a dead game.
Sure.
Every game is a dead game. on
I know.
Twitter, though.
I know.
let me revise that. A formerly popular party game. Does that sound right?
Sure.
How old does something have to be retro?
A generation.
20?
Actually, no, just a console generation to be retro, right? Maybe 2 generations. So like whatever's on the Xbox 360 would be retro.
I didn't care for that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Doesn't make it any less true.
No, you're correct, but I also don't have to like it.
And then for the like Nintendo consoles, it would be the Wii.
Yeah,
Maybe
that would
Wii U,
coincide.
right?
Well,
What?
The Switch was right after the Wii
Actually,
U,
no,
right?
that's true.
Oh,
That's
two
kind of
consoles
weird.
behind?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to. He's only
Wii and Wii U's in a bit of a weird spot. They technically would occupy the same generation space.
Yeah, I'm going with 2 generations, so I feel better about myself.
That's fine.
I mean, but as far as PC games go, like this is basically a different generation.
Hey.
This only
holy
came.
generation.
This came out 4 years ago, so this is still pretty good.
Look, your computer probably could run this when it came out.
Hey.
You know what? Actually, I think I did play it on PC for a while. I just like it better on console.
I rest my case. Your PC cannot run modern games, but it could run this. Here we go. This was a last gen game. That star was like, I'm done. I'm sick of you. And just shut me off here at the very end.
Get out of life.
It's called Karma.
Karma is my boyfriend. I wish I
Karma-
I wish I knew more
Marianne.
of those.
Karma Chameleon?
Fallout 76.
That's a retro comment, Obi.
Listen.
Hexaring again.
I mentioned Karma Chameleon, and Bubbles looked at me one time and she's like, what?
What?
I'm like, it's a song. She's like, no, it's not. I'm like, when have I ever made up a song?
Yep.
There you go.
They used to play that at the grocery store I worked at for the longest time. And I didn't know the words at when I first...
You used to play what?
At the grocery store I worked at. It was...
Oh, I'm in a sick. I'm in a sick. I'm in a sick. I'm in a sick. Goodbye, world. Don't worry, I made it worse though. We're trying to get back around.
That's gonna be a future problem.
Just, that was on the right side, so you know.
All right, everyone, time to corral to the right side. Oh, sorry, buddy.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, oh boy.
Yep,
Oh
there's
boy.
Doug's out.
Oh boy.
Jeff is done.
Ah! I need to tell you.
Oh, good.
I warned you.
1v3?
Yep.
Nope.
All
V3.
right.
We all sucked at that game.
Got
it's
sabotaged.
so true about Fallout 76.
What about Follow Them?
Some gaming communities are arguably better than around dead games.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, that game is having a heck of a second life. Dang.
That was a
That's-
different game.
That's another series that I haven't played any games in.
Second Life?
Fallout.
I don't think it.
Or Second Life.
Listen, I also know that Doug was all on board for Fallout 76.
That's true. Even though my character is technically like 300 levels over maximum level, I'm down for some more Fallout 76.
Blech.
Hooray!
I don't know if that,
Hey Frank,
Overhaul through the Fallout.
I don't know if that was
how are you, Frank? How was
funny
stream?
of having actually played a Fallout game.
What? Were you playing Assassin's Creed?
Subscribing Frank playing from.
Frank, thank you for the
Thanks,
sub.
not much.
When it came out, the only thing that was Fallout about it was the skin.
How
not wrong.
was Assassin's Creed?
Not wrong.
We're playing Fall Guys tonight.
I say that, judging
welcome
it,
on
I've
in,
never played
Raiders.
it, So, you know.
No, you're absolutely right though.
I don't know what they're talking. They're talking about me.
Like,
I know
yeah,
it.
sure. It was Fallout, but
More on the fact that I haven't played a Fallout game.
it's really found itself.
Ah!
Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy!
I didn't realize those moved.
Yeah. So they have faces.
All things with faces.
Just ask the clock.
Fall Guys is going all right, Frank.
Is it?
Do yourself.
Who was that? I didn't quite jump. I kind of remember that name.
He existed once upon a time. But sadly, Time Warner Cable said no.
One, a Spectrum. Two, I guess you don't want help on 14 then. Fair enough.
Everybody doesn't want to play 14.
That's true.
We can force him to play that, but then he's going to force you to play Fortnite, so, you know.
That's a sacrifice that Jump is willing to make.
Do it for us. Do it for us, Jump.
I never agreed to that.
Oh, so you're not a team player?
Wow. Wow.
You don't want to help sick kids?
No. No.
I'm getting bullied, chat.
Come on, art girl.
Hey. Nah, I get it, man. MMOs aren't for everyone.
But yeah,
I'm giving me a hard time.
I understand, Frank, that I
I
appreciate.
find them very therapeutic.
I can show you bullying.
Thank you again for the raid, and if you need to
Oh
de-stream,
no,
alert,
my
all that
middle
fun
school
stuff.
days are back again.
I understand, but I appreciate you trusting me with your community. And for you guys who don't know me,
What? What?
my name is Andy.
Oh my gosh, that person hasn't played this level before.
We're
They don't
playing.
realize they have to be launched up where they're going.
We're playing Fall Guys. If you want to
I
see
can
the other
understand
streamers
not
that
knowing
we're
that's what you're supposed to do
playing
there,
with,
But if you just stop and look and go,
you can use
There you
exclamation
go,
mark
Tiger.
multi in the chat if you want to see all three of us. Jump isn't streaming, even the
way
streamer,
back there.
but also having some technical
That's the
issues.
beginning.
So yeah. If you weren't aware, Fall Guys had its 4 years anniversary 2 days ago.
she's gonna give it a shot with low expectations.
Also,
But I'm gonna be a Yu-Gi-Oh card player.
Fallout 14?
No. Yeah, Fallout 17.
you know what though? I just realized something. I have an incentive. If someone donates $50 to Extra Life, I have to play the game that they
Hey guys.
I'm gonna be real.
We can make it play 3 streams of it if we each do it.
Dude. That's.
I forgot because you asked me what my pricing was so you could do it.
Yep.
This is a very interesting development.
I forgot about it until just now.
I was not going to push it any further on any of you,
But then
now
What are we doing?
you make this picture.
Oh. I didn't know what I was
turn
doing.
this off. Go. We did it. I got that one. I was like I can unpaint. There you go. There you go.
Sweet. Rocket ship.
Rocket Man. Which is that's the top? Is this the top?
Point at the screen, right?
One more.
I've not done this one. This is interesting.
Oh boy.
All but the last two. Oop, I got it.
Straight ahead, Bundy.
One more.
more.
One more button.
We did it. Okay. At least that team only has one.
Well, 2 of their members are holding each other.
Yeah.
And Buzz Lightyear doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear just staring off into the void.
Buzz, 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 buzz,
I
buzz.
should be back out there to be in space.
There's another team that has 0 out of 5 right now.
I'm still there.
I don't think they understand.
Oh yeah, they totally do have 0 out of 5. Oh,
Guys.
they're trying to jump.
But yeah,
Guys, look at the look. There's
where
a
has the
screen.
time gone?
It tells you to start what you're doing.
Okay. Alright. Good job. Alright.
I feel
Hey,
very
we got
competent
first.
right now.
Solid.
I will play against anybody on that game apparently because it's like watching the Midwest try to figure out a roundabout. Like I don't.
Not wrong, dude. Not
It's
wrong.
like, yeah, you got first place, but,
Oh.
you know.
Oh wait, this isn't a finale.
Nope.
No, I believe
still
we have this
14
one
of
and then a finale.
Yeah, we have to eliminate 2 more teams.
What roles would everyone be in? Like, not even just Final Fantasy 14 in an MMO. Like, what's everyone's playstyle?
Barbarian.
That check.
I think that's where Bundy will struggle the most is the cooldown aspect.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, don't those games typically have like rotations anyway? So you'd be constantly cycling between abilities anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said what I said.
I'm gonna act like I know what you're talking about.
So it's the idea that in an MMO, your abilities all have cooldowns.
Okay.
But you basically make it so that your normal set of actions, you can use one, and you go through the list of them, and by the time you finish the list, the first one that you used has finished its cooldown, so you can start your list all over again.
The rotation.
But that's not until later levels that you get enough abilities and things for that to be effective.
Gotcha. Also, hi Mojo, welcome in.
Get on.
Anyway, I typically gravitate towards tanks actually.
Okay.
I'm usually filler.
DPS.
Nope.
I'm usually healer. That's a solid team, not gonna lie, guys.
Wait, what was my role?
You're, like, you said filler, so I assume that meant DPS.
I can be. I didn't know if he'd be DPS since he's barbarian.
Wait, how do we get eliminated?
Because we're short the person,
Yeah.
so we couldn't score enough points.
Well, that's silly.
I think barbarian would technically be
That's probably fair.
I have no idea.
You're up in front, taking all the hits, so we don't have to. DPS was what I would do in
14.
MOBAs.
Oh no, wait, these are called jobs,
What are we
not
doing?
classes.
Yeah, they're called jobs.
Right?
What am I doing?
Looks like Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, and Gunbreaker are the 4 tanks.
Yeah, Gunbreaker is just like Squall from 8.
Leon!
From Final Fantasy VIII?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
I haven't played any Final Fantasies except for 4.
Of course, yeah.
He's the guy with the sword that's
Cecil.
also a revolver.
Oh.
And it's
You
not
know,
Ruby.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm
didn't you
talking about 8.
didn't you played the beginning of the first Kingdom Hearts, didn't you?
No,
I thought I made you play it.
I've watched you play it.
Okay, well then you still know the guy that had the sword gun.
The brooding.
Frank Blank he mains the Gunbreaker class in Final Fantasy 14.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends have been playing Final Fantasy 14. I don't know
know.
why the sudden uptick. I don't understand.
New
But Bunny's
expansion.
not happy about it.
They
Oh,
just
yeah.
released a new expansion.
Gotcha.
So the tanks obviously.
New expansion, and then also they expanded the free trial by 10 levels and
So let's see. You said you were Yu-Gi-Oh, so that means you're an astrologian. Or however you pronounce it.
Astrologian.
And there are like 8,000 DPS classes, but only 4 of the other 2.
Yep.
Huh.
Because it's
I mean-
physical range, physical melee,
And
magic
that's
range.
I don't know why they need to specify magical range, but
I mean, you could have magical melee.
no,
Why not? Magic weapons,
because
but
it's on the list.
You've been playing since 2017, 2018? Yeah, I am not an MMO player, but I'm being strongly encouraged to try Final Fantasy 14 out.
I think technically, by your own admission, you're gonna get forced.
Yeah.
I'm not either, to be honest. I just tried it once.
They said it was Final Fantasy, so jump tried it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I think is literally what occurred.
I
probably.
haven't played it in about 5 years. But whenever I left off, I was level 66 white.
Okay, I did not get that far.
I got pretty
Alright.
darn far. And
Have a
boy,
good time
there's a lot of
decompressing, Frank.
content.
And
I
thank you
probably just
again
got
for
stuck
the.
on like a Realm Reborn or something, and
Thank you again
gave
for the
up
raid.
before I finished.
Yeah, it's so long.
I appreciate it.
That's my only complaint.
And
is
I don't know,
the first
Jersey Man, is that how I say it right?
expansion, but like the main game,
Thank you for checking out the stream.
because it took so long.
I appreciate it.
Like break out Heaven's Sword as the first expansion. There's just so much content in the base game to get through.
I like it. This game has too much game in it.
I know it's such a weird complaint, but like it's a lot.
I get it. It's grindy.
It's the slime scraper. Okay.
But I will say, Final Fantasy XIV has one of the most interesting starts to an MMO that I've ever heard, where essentially it was such a mess when it launched that they basically brought about the Cataclysm to wipe the world and start over. Different.
And fun fact that Cataclysm was like Bahamut casting Zeta Flare, and then Donald Duck cast that
opened
same
it?
spell. Yeah. And Donald
Donald said, that ain't hard.
same spell. Yeah. Now, technically, another Bahamut casted it recently, and I think 16, but, you know. It doesn't. It's, you know. It's like, you're grading on a curve. Donald's still above it.
Right.
Because honestly, the comedy value alone
Oh,
makes
it's
it
so
much
good.
more, much better.
The way it could be better is if it was goofy.
I don't know, because if you've seen that cutscene, you have Goofy going, "Dog, dog," before he does it,
Yeah.
implying that he's done it previously.
But he at least knows what's gonna happen. The result. He knows that he can destroy the world with it.
Just aim down.
Gosh, Donald, you're bringing about the apocalypse.
Again!
Uh-huh.
This music always gives me Splatoon vibes, and I love it.
Yeah, I get it.
Which Final Fest is coming next month.
Say Final Fest?
Yeah, the final Splatoon 3 Splatfest.
Yeah, I figured that.
Alright. I made it.
I barely beat Bundy.
We did it.
There's like literally YouTube videos where people just recorded the last 2 moments of the original Final Fantasy XIV, and they just like gathered at like a server-sized group in the main city, watching the meteors fall. Crazy, it's surreal.
Hey Bundy, I hate to tell you this, but the longest conversation goes on, the more it feels like you're gonna get a $50 donation to Extra Life.
Oh no, dude! It's just stuff I like talking about. I'll shut up now.
Doug, have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite games.
Okay.
Like not quite to a Bundy.
There's extra guns! There's extra guns!
There sure are. There are 5 total guns.
How about, have you played any of the other ones? Like Tooie or Nuts and Bolts?
I beat Banjo-Kazooie. I played Tooie, but I don't think I ever beat it.
Okay.
And Nuts and Bolts I never really got into.
Gotcha.
Just very different.
Uh-huh.
I never held it against it. It's just, you know, it's different.
Sandbox game, yeah.
Still not a fan of sandbox games.
Why is this here? I want to get that planet out of here. Plus, it was during the time where I wanted to get achievements, like all the achievements in all of the games that I played.
Oh, Nuts and Bolts had some interesting achievements on it.
Yeah, I think that's why I never really got too far into it.
One of them was literally play multiplayer with somebody who's played with a staff from the game.
Classic 360 achievement.
Yep. Like the Hayabusa helmet. In Halo 3.
You're saying words again.
In Halo 3, there was a special helmet that you got if you played with a dev.
Oh, interesting.
And it was called a Hayabusa.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like a samurai set.
I had Halo 3 at one point. I think I still have it.
I think I actually had the sword too.
Hmm.
Like the sword accessory on the back
Oh,
you
dude.
could get.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Doug, I hear it. We're playing Halo.
Oh, I get to try this one now.
I've played Infinite in a couple years.
I still have not played Infinite.
It is on
Not
Game
even
Pass,
the
isn't it?
multiplayer?
Oh, I played the multiplayer, if you recall. Do you recall?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Where I was brutally murdered on stream and had to listen to commentators in the process.
Yeah, about that.
Is that
Charity.
fair? Is that an extra life
But
thing?
hey, you got your revenge by making a patient champion cry the next year.
I think it was the
That
same year.
year.
That was the same year.
Yeah, see, you got your revenge.
I didn't want revenge on the child. The child's not the one that did it.
I'm not the one who sought out revenge.
I really thought you were saying I'm not the one that sucks
Same
Halo.
fate.
I was like, whoa! Just because it's true doesn't mean that it's right. Oh, I died!
It took me a second to figure out what word I wanted to say there.
Yeah,
Onward.
oh, jeez.
Hi, Doug.
Oh, hey, man. How's it going?
It's going.
I believe in you. I'm pretty sure you could have jumped to that.
I could have.
I was looking at the giraffe.
Oh.
Hey, I'm a giraffe. Careful, they're getting grabby.
Never give up. Never surrender.
A bunch of people who died there.
Honor their sacrifice. And mine. Mostly mine. I don't really care about theirs.
Mankind, I need you to let go of me.
For all mankind?
Oh, I'm dead.
Bye, Bundy. Bye,
Oh,
other
and so-
teammate.
It's all up to you, Doug. There it goes.
Never mind.
Ugh.
I should have waited.
Yep.
My brain is mush. Why won't it let me quit? We've lost. Let us leave.
And let me leave. I was like, we don't want you anymore.
Level over.
Eliminated.
Eliminated.
I may do a couple more rounds and then call it.
Okay.
Release me from my captivity.
There's always a bigger fish. Oh.
Please let me leave. Hello?
Qualify from any level in any game.
I'm still here.
I need to qualify from any level in any game 6 more times.
I don't. But that's because I managed to survive that stupid.
The 10 or the 4-year challenge or anniversary,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
I want to leave,
Endless
please.
mode.
Please.
Let me out!
Like endless mode.
Let me out!
Do it this way. It's just not letting me.
Just press start.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Change my outfit while Doug figures that out.
There's
I mean-
nothing to figure out. It won't let me.
At
I'm
least,
clicking leave game.
at least you know the upside is that they're on the last match.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
looks like,
While it's not ideal, it could have been worse.
yeah. I don't know. This wrestling team looks like they're doing a pretty solid job. Oh yeah, Undertaker got it.
Was Stone Cold Steve Austin there too?
No, it was Undertaker, Mankind, Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Ezio from Assassin's Creed. My favorite wrestler. All right, I'm back.
I remember that crossover.
Did you like my Sonic and SpongeBob crossover?
I did.
It fits so
Go
well.
fast, Mr. Krabs.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster.
Yeah.
That's actually what he's saying when he's laughing.
He's actually singing the theme song of Sonic X.
Gate crash.
Yeah, if you slow it down.
Number one.
Sonic.
He's on the run.
You know, shout out and kudos to Jump for still being here.
Yeah, for real. What a champ.
I am very cool and handsome.
That's right.
I mean, I think we were trying to be serious here, but alright.
Oh boy,
Too much?
I sure got.
You got, man. I don't know how to tell you this.
You just gotta be careful.
Yep.
I sometimes have a very thirsty chat, so
They should drink more water.
they should. That's very
Have you
healthy.
tried
Healthy.
giving them a hydrate command?
The hydrate
Question.
hydrate command is supposed to be for everybody as a reminder. I mean, yes, I do it on stream, but it's a reminder for everybody else to hydrate as well.
You don't have to drink Coke like a certain someone, do you?
There we go.
Water.
Well, on 360 to decide if to
Oh,
contribute
B1,
1,000
362.
or together for the Switch cartridge like it's one person
Oh,
fighting,
hoarders.
getting closer.
Get
Getting.
the ball on our color.
What color are we?
All there is. You don't
I
know
see
yet.
our true colors shine
Oh, we're yellow.
through. I still don't understand why my butt keeps being shark butt.
You know.
Shark
But I
butt.
was-
Ooh, haha.
It's supposed to be Ezio.
Just don't be last. That's all that matters. I said
Well, we
don't.
are currently last.
Oh, no. Now we are.
Blue has 5, so let's fix
As long
that.
as long as we are beating red, that's what matters.
Or blue, I mean.
You know, let's steal reds.
Ow.
This is not great.
One of the blue Fall Guys just had the
Look, the
emote
only-
just said, I need help.
That's fair.
The only square that
all
matters
been
is the one at the end. You know, it's like in card games.
Or
The only-
Splat
the
or
only
Turf War.
health point that matters is the last one.
Oh, speaking of, Obi, how was
Before that,
Gen
it's
Con?
resource. Oh, it was good. Gen Con was great. Spent way too much money. Bought
There's a con.
too many. Like, yeah.
Did you
Even
see?
for me.
I forgot I was going to send you places to check out of my friends and such that were there.
Okay.
Did you see the pigeon game?
Yep, we bought that.
Nice.
Because if you bought that, then you got a free pigeon plushie.
Yeah.
Keychain, not keychain.
Oh.
Backpack thing.
My friend Danny was the guy in the pigeon outfit.
I didn't see the pigeon.
Oh.
He flew away. He
Probably.
Flew the coop.
Though they did scare us with it because not the outfit. Or so I didn't see that. But the free pigeon, because you had to do a crane game in order to get it. But the coupon had said it was just a free pigeon. So it was like, well, if I have to play for it, it's not a free pigeon because I could lose.
It's a free opportunity to get a pigeon.
Yeah, like that's different.
It is.
I would not have purchased the game for the opportunity.
Did you guys end up getting one?
We did because we found after Bubbles lost the crane game, which was because the pigeon was not balanced. Like the claw was actually a strong claw. Oh, balls! There we go. Okay.
Also, hey Gory. Hope you enjoy your lurch. Which, thank you.
We moved the stick on the game again, and it moved without a token that time.
Oh.
And so we're like, try again. So.
Sweet.
That's why failing the crane game the first time, you managed to do it on the second attempt. That was probably should have had. Or the token was really just a misdirect to get people to not try it if they didn't have one.
That's fair. What's the final? Jump Showdown.
But he's not here. Well, he's here. He's just not, in the game.
Here we go.
One more time, everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now.
Here we go.
Oh, don't you dare, crewmate. The crewmate's grabby, by the way.
Yep. I mean, so is the...
King Eric said hello as he was falling.
Uh-oh. I don't love this.
Yeah, here. I don't love this either. Okay. It's me and Among Us and... Nope, never mind. Just an Among Us now.
Me and the other person on our team is over
We're
here.
about to,
Hi, guys.
yep, we're about to be cut off.
Okay.
It's all up to you over there.
Yeah, Doug, if... Oop, I'm dead. And so is
I
Obi
jumped
in
on the
front.
thing to try and ride it. Didn't work. It's all up to you, Doug. Versus that pineapple.
Nah, that was close.
On! It was because he was able to dive and slow his momentum while falling down while I was tumbling. Oh.
That's nonsense.
That was a little nonsense, yeah.
He was literally already falling. He was falling first. Also, diving doesn't slow you down in real life.
Nope.
No, not
That's how physics works.
What, you guys aren't capable of an air dash?
I'm not Fox.
That ain't Falco.
Or Falco.
I guess I've been saved by Fox. Yeah, but so there were a couple lines that we went to stand in and found out that they were too long.
Mm-hmm.
They had 100 copies of the board game for Slay the Spire each day.
Okay.
And so despite getting there, right at the door open, by the time we got over to the booth, there was a line that was exceeded 100 people.
Hmm.
And since that was all the copies for the day, I was like, well, I'm not doing that. And yeah.
Nope. You and me both.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little demoralized after that last round.
We're gonna rock this one.
Ah! Obi, I am unsure how I'm in front of you at this point.
I'm taking the turtle approach.
Obi, we got a new game store now.
That's awesome.
It's super brand new and barely has anything, but it's here.
There's near where I live, they just opened an arcade that focuses mainly on pinball, but it's an arcade.
Oh.
The Comet. And actually, now I think the other
I
thing
honestly expected Bunny to say it's called the arcade. That's what I've been saying.
its logo is a comet, but the comet, if I remember right, looks like a pinball, so it makes sense now that I think about it.
I like how Bundy realized what they did as he was describing it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't decide if that's good art, if that's good design or bad design.
But the first thing I asked when they were opening, I asked if they were getting a DDR cabinet, and they're like, well, there's no interest right now for one, so not yet. But if there's enough interest, maybe.
A store that hasn't opened yet? I mean, how are you gauging this?
Yeah, right?
Do they release a survey?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know them. I know that.
They did a soft launch, maybe. I think it was after the soft launch.
I think as a principal, I'm disliking it when you guys say it, and I don't know why. Why are we all the way down in 6th? Because we're missing people?
Because our teammate fell off.
Immediately?
Yeah.
You still got 30 seconds.
Got 30 seconds to Mars.
Well, bad news. Literally everyone is gaining points because this game mode is not super hard.
Even with the fruit.
Yep.
Hey, you say that it's not super hard to our teammate who died, right?
I will. Loser! You're a loser!
So you said you had a couple games in you. Do you want to end on that one, or do you want to try another one?
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Do you want to suck less than that?
Okay. What's up, man?
Do you want to do one that sucked less than that?
Yeah, definitely.
I only need
Too
two more.
bad. That's the high point for the rest of the night.
2 more games for my
I think we
legendary.
started off on the high point.
Yeah, we did.
I like how you're like, we started off on the high point where, where Jump was cheated out of his crown.
It's true, but
But we got a crown.
As a group team, yeah, it won't let me leave. So let me quit.
Have you tried
out the
using the enter button instead of the
I think you're actually trying to help. No, I tried and
Okay.
nothing.
I like how Doug's initial reaction to anything I say is, "How dare you?"
I mean,
I understand. I'm not saying it's not a justified reaction. I'm just saying that you've been conditioned at this point.
Will you be able to invite him, Obi?
I don't know. I can certainly try.
I guess we'll find out.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z.
Why hasn't there been a
Everyone
Dragon?
ready?
I'm in.
They have a Sarlacc pit escape for the finisher.
I saw that.
That's adorable.
Oh wait, are we joining you or are you joining us?
I'm trying to join you. I sent a request to join you.
I also sent you a request to join us. So
Thank you.
There.
all right, so we're doing squads.
I believe so.
Yep.
Ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
No, you're not, Doug.
No, you ain't.
No,
You're not ready.
Doug, you're literally not.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm looking at your not ready body.
I don't like that you just admitted that you're looking at my body.
Snooping around as usual, I
Listen, yeah.
see.
My
Just
boy.
saying. I love that.
Hmm? Ugh. 360 seesaws.
A lot of saws.
That
And
does
seats.
not look like 360.
Because they're circular.
Yeah.
It's a math joke, Fundy.
You're a math joke.
Pixel's already in bed, so I don't get it.
Someone named Brain.
No, Pixel is a math teacher.
Oh, I didn't realize Pixel was a math teacher. There's a universe where I am actually a math teacher. That's what I originally went to school for.
SpongeBob.
Sort of originally.
90% of your.
Music.
Yeah, I almost went into music actually as well. Music education.
Yeah. If I would have went to OU instead of OSU, probably would have, genuinely. OSU percussion is extremely competitive on a national level. Yep. But if I wouldn't have gone to OSU, I never would have met Dave.
Hey, Book Slap.
Word. Likely accurate.
Well,
Because I probably would not, well, no, I would not have joined Extra Life Columbus.
it's funny. If I didn't go to the college that I went to, I would never have met Obi.
Really, you met me before you went to that
Oh,
college.
that's true. But I wouldn't have maintained the
And
friendship,
call
I
him
guess.
out.
Technically.
Call him out, yeah! Call him
Got
out.
him. We're not doing misinformation here.
What do you think it says, Fox News?
Dang.
That was a hot chocolate mug. There's an eye skin too.
Yeah.
The monkey from Super Monkey Ball.
Oh, hey. Is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the fruit one.
And the problem is going to be there's only 3 of us.
Yep.
Oh
Once
yeah,
again.
you're right, man. Cool.
all
Well, it's
these-
been real fun playing with you.
How about let's be toxic?
You're toxic. But actually, we're actually earning points at the same rate as they are. No, we're not. I lied.
Bye. Hey, man. And there was I went. I got grabby.
Yeah, me too. Oh. Didn't realize that was the only one.
Out for now, but waiting for the level to end. Surely your one teammate with 20 seconds remaining can make up all those points that all the other teams are getting.
Never say die.
Wouldn't that be funny?
They die.
I blame Spectrum.
Yeah, I blame Spectrum wholeheartedly. Joking aside, yeah.
With a taste of your
I blame
lips,
Time Warner.
I'm on a ride. You're toxic.
Yeah,
I'm slipping under. With a taste of a poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Don't you?
And I
know
love
you're
what you do.
toxic?
Don't you know that you're toxic?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Even if I spent the first hour doing IT support for myself, and
Thank
then
you,
the
Dipole.
second hour just sitting in bed on my Game Boy.
On your Game Boy?
Yeah,
Who plays Game Boy anymore?
yeah, the Game Boy Advance.
Is it translucent plastic?
No, it's a custom one, so it's black plastic with sort of like purple SNES style buttons.
Okay.
It's got an LCD screen, USB-C charging. Yeah. And I keep a thing called a EverDrive GBA Mini in it, which lets me load ROMs onto an SD card.
Legally.
Yes.
Legally.
Yeah.
So I need you to close your lawyer ears and open up your friend ears for a moment and be supportive of Jump, okay?
Is it supportive to let your friends do things that can result in massive fines? Is that supportive?
Sometimes.
Maybe you don't understand what supportive means.
Maybe
Think
I
of that?
don't. Maybe I'm a bad influence. Look, Mom, I'm an influencer. A bad influencer, but an influencer nonetheless.
Yippee!
Aren't we all influencers at the end of the day?
No.
The only thing that matters is our field of influence.
Yes.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. My office
Yep.
is always so hot by the end of our streams.
Enclosed
Nice.
space.
I just want some air.
Makes
That
sense.
is
I
fair.
understand that.
And I need to go switch over to Lumberjack because that's
Well-
that's a name of a game.
That's
Well,
the
have
name
fun
of
with
the
that.
I will
game. Yeah, have
never
fun
understand.
with that, man.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, have a good night, y'all.
Have a good
Night.
night.
Yep, have a good one.
And it seems that it's just us now. Oh wait, where's my music? My music stopped. Now, it is almost 11, so I probably should call it So I'm either going to raid Obi, or we can raid Justice, or we find someone totally new and raid them. I forgot that Twitch app changed until I look at it and it's like, oh wait. I didn't know Boundary Break streamed on Twitch. Apparently they're live right now. Ugh. Jeez, sorry. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. What do you think, chat? Yeah, you have a nice week too, Deadpool. I am planning, this week is going to be weird. I have a pageant that I'm working on Sunday. And I have some gig that I'm doing on Saturday. So I think my next stream will most likely be Friday. Tomorrow I have a late practice, and Thursday I have a practice that gets done around 8, like today. I might hang out in Discord on Thursday, and maybe late Wednesday, depending. Ugh. I am getting tired, so I probably should call it a night so I can get my Duolingo so the Duolingo bird mascot duo doesn't get me in my sleep. So, thank you again, everyone. Frank for the raid, and Frank for the sub, and all the new follows and check-ins and all that fun stuff. With that, I almost just tried to do the raid command in Doug's chat. That would have been funny. Have a fantastic night. We're going to raid Justice, because I was going to do that earlier. If I can type it. Alright, don't forget, chat will be running here. And raid message will be on the right side. We'll see you later. Almost hit him. There, I did. What? My Nexus Switch kind of broke there for a second. I did. Nah. Por favor. Apparently, let me water my tree first. Make it nice and fertile, but not too wet. Okay, there we go. And then let's